Alrighty, chat. Ugh. How are you guys doing tonight? I see a Nightwolf, I see a Crimson. You started off with a bad day? What happened to your day, Crimson? If you're okay with explaining. I'm doing well. Work was work. You don't want to talk about it? Okay, we won't press for further details. Let me remember to take my drugs. Chat, if any of you need to. Don't forget to take your own medications. This is Sid's theme from Final Fantasy VII, actually. Which, I'm not entirely sure if Sid always just has a rearrange of the same theme in every Final Fantasy. But this is, in fact, Final Fantasy VII, not 6. Just watched Anastasia play it. Fair enough. You know, it might be helpful if I actually have the video game open. Uno momento. I need to actually find the game. There it is. Hey, there's my Ouroboros pals. Spotify, where'd you go? Let's pause this music. There we go. 115 streams. Dang. Eternally flowing, bleh. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Yes. You had to look it up? Understandable. Also, Facebook has been, you know, Facebook has the memories, and I like to check out the memories on section on Facebook. I first started up Cold Steel 1 year ago yesterday. This is my 1 year anniversary of streaming Trails. It feels so surreal to say that. Let's see here. How was I set up? I'm sure I'll be fine. Whatever I've got. Do I have a Mind 3? Yes, but you already have one. No, you don't have one. Anya's has Mind 3. Yeah, you both followed at very, very close to each other. Crimson beat Nightwolf by like 2 days. Yeah, we can spend to buy 1 Mind 3. Update this. What's Silver Ring? There we go. Got EP2, EP3. I thought he also had EP1. I thought we gave him, like, all the EP abilities. No, he has EP cuts 1, 2, and 3, but he only has EP 2 and 3. Fair. I'm hoping to at least beat the boss. You like my title?
Stop.
Thanks.
Right there.
I like Epic the Musical. Wait, this isn't the puppeteer. Elaine, what are you doing? Elaine. What? There you are. Where have you been all this time? Fee and Jin are worried sick. Wait, what are you doing here? I see now. Looks like the mystery of the 20th team has been solved. It is my waifu. Sadly, we have to fight her. That's her name, Olympia. There's no way. We're looking for someone who knew we paired up with another team, right? Miss Bright would fit that description, but she is currently on the surface, which leaves only one other possible candidate. And that's you, isn't it, Elaine?
You found me out. Well done.
But she was already part of another team. Is she allowed to just create a team after her team has been eliminated?
Now then, I will ask that you hand over your cards, or I shall take them by force.
I guess Melchior, she did talk to Melchior, and he was like, yeah, that's cool. It'll make the game more fun. Think Olympia has the same abilities? She definitely has something similar, but... Whoa, 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 hang on a sec. Why? I don't think we have to fight.
I beg to differ. You have no choice but to face me. After all, I have a number of keycards in my possession.
Guess there's no way around it then. So it seems. She is laying all her cards on the table. Literally and figuratively. It's not literally, Burgard. There's no tables here.
That's right. I am prepared to stake everything on this battle. Even my title and my rank, if I must.
Those are some serious stakes.
Stay back, you guys. I'm gonna handle this one myself.
One-on-one, Van versus Elaine.
I'm gonna bet all my cards on this. If you beat me, they're yours.
How many cards do you have anyway? I have 2 cards. Wait, really? And you just offered all 8 of yours. Ah, shit. What?
Have you lost your mind? If you believe a simple handyman like you can best a bracer of my caliber, then you've truly gone off the deep end.
You can quit blowing your own horn because it's fallen on deaf ears. It's obvious you're totally spent. What in Adios' name left you in that sorry state? You look like you're about to drop to the floor any second.
Now that you mention it, her battle aura looks pretty weak. She must have been hiding her exhaustion with controlled breathing. 1 card short. Yeah. But why go to all that effort?
Doubt you need me to tell you this, but by challenging all of us in your condition, you're handing victory to us on a silver platter. Now normally, I'd never pass up a free meal, but beating you like that would leave a bad taste in my mouth. If you really want to challenge us that bad, you're just gonna have to settle for fighting me, and me alone.
You really are a glutton for punishment.
I suppose so.
You're going to regret this, Van.
Better to try and fail than be a quitter.
You are just so frustrating sometimes.
Took the words right out of my mouth, sweetheart.
Yo, he calls her sweetheart. Okay, we're gonna need all the kids to look away. This is officially not appropriate for them. Van and Elaine do need to just kiss already. You are correct. This is the one I was looking for.
Don't hold anything back, Van. Oh, radiant wings.
She's just gonna open up with an S break.
Knights of Hysteria.
Cypher activate. A chance.
Okay, 1k shield. Oh, and it also healed me? Hold on, is that part of the details? A shield that slightly reduces damage taken by allies in range. Greatly reduces the damage taken. Huh. Oh, she has like no HP. I guess they weren't kidding when he said,
Got your number. A chance. Brace yourself.
I probably should have done at least attack before going into double
Is that all you've got, Van?
S break.
Here goes. Brace yourself.
Just for extra damage bonus for my chain.
Vandalize! Raid!
You got me.
That's okay. I think we got it anyways. That was an easier fight than I was expecting. I lost. Phew. Didn't think you had that much gas left in the tank. Hi, Lance. Welcome in. I'm amazed I eked out a win there. Here. These are rightfully yours. Received 5 keycards. How'd you get your hands on 5 of these things? Well, I started with 1 and I took the rest from Ariok. Thank you for adding 2nd and 3rd. You are welcome, Lance. I finally was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Allie recommended it the other day. I'm like, you know what? Sure. Wait, what? You got them from him? The fact that you survived is nothing short of a miracle. I didn't exactly beat him, per se. I just took these off his person and made a hasty retreat. Either way, I have now fulfilled my purpose in this game. Huh? What are you...
Team Beauty's blade has been eliminated. Team Arkwright Solutions has acquired 20 keycards. They are now permitted to advance to the depths of the lower zone.
We did it! Almost time for Almada to come crashing down. We're still good on time, too. Congratulations. I'll now leave the rest to you. Elaine. That's not his voice. Whoa, easy there. I'm alright. I think my fatigue finally caught up to me. I didn't expect you to wear me down so much, let alone beat me. You walked in with like 10% of your max HP, Elaine. Did you really expect to win the fight? Yeah, well, I thought it'd be a quick and dirty victory for me, but you really made me bust my ass for it. We just went double S-break and won, Van. What are you talking about? I'm going back to the surface now. If you have the energy to make silly little comments like that, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Elaine. She really went out of her way to help us. We ought to give her a proper thank you later. But why does she look so out of sorts? Anyway, we got all 20 keycards now. Then what are we waiting for? Once we have defeated this zone's boss, the path to the palace will be open before us. The other two haven't caught up with us, but I think we gotta go on without them. Yeah, don't got much of a choice here. I forgot that they stayed behind to, I forget who they were fighting. Ikaruga, maybe? I think? You have my #1 watch clip from my shiny Squirtle? Yeah! And we also don't have all the time in the world, so let's move.
Welcome back, my lovely partner in crime.
Hi, Melchior. To answer your question, Lance, relieved? I can finally play the video game. I have upheld my end of the deal. Indeed you did. Your fight against Ariok was just a spectacle to behold. And your one-on-one duel with just now was unexpected, yet welcome bonus. I was on the edge of my seat the whole way through. And now I've honored my end. You may do with it as you wish. So long as you don't break any of the rules, of course. I did watch that one, Crimson, yeah. Good. Now I can finally end my sentence with a word that implies that there's more you want. But you're not going to say what it is. Oh, we can't go that way.
No. I need to focus on what's in front of me right now.
Dan.
You're right. It took him a second. He's like, oh, hey. Oh, shit!
Finish him, Van! Have some more!
How did I almost scare the crap out of you, huh?
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, man.
Oh! Yeah, I can imagine that being like a pretty startling thing to be like, wait, what? Why are you screaming?
Bet this'll sting. Come at me!
Hi, Allie! How are you doing tonight? Thank you for lurking. Thank you for Umbreon.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That should be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
There! Huh, there! Eat this! We can win right now! Got this in the back! Huh? Got ya!
A chance!
Hi, Genope. Sorry, I had to say hi amongst everybody else saying hi. Where's Chris, I wonder? Actually, I know where Chris is. He's over in Judy's stream. Someone go yell at Chris through Judy's stream because they're playing Power World together and be like, yo, Genope's streaming. What the fuck are you doing watching somebody else stream?
It's go time! Huh?
How dare he not be here? That was the intended energy, Lance. Thank you.
A chance!
Yo!
There! There! Ben! Gotcha! They flinched! Now or never! Ha, ha.
Have some more!
Here's our chance.
Burst game.
This'll do the trick.
Activating drive. Have some more.
There.
Catch
Well, did not in fact
Looks
need
like
to
a
use
chest.
the S-Break. Zerum powder.
picked the wrong guy to
This is a
fight.
surprisingly small hallway. How do my CP levels look? 200 across the board? Heck yes.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Looks like we can rest here. Whew. Felt that one deep.
No, I've cooked everything. I've done all my cooking. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Is there anything in here that I want to buy? Okay, maybe I should do some cooking. 10,000 HP. I can't cook that. Our damage up, resistance up, damage up. I can afford to cook some of these. Probably resistance and art resistance.
Man, why's it gotta be me? A little thank you would be nice.
Thank you, Aaron.
Sure.
And yeah, we'll
I
go
don't
ahead and
mind.
make these as well.
Let me know what you think.
Can I buy... There are equipment for me to buy. And with one exception, everybody has better equipment for themselves. However, I do not have enough money to buy anything, so we're just not gonna. Is that our puppeteer, Olympia?
I am impressed you made it this far. I had calculated your odds of an early elimination before the game began. They were quite high.
But they weren't 100%, now were they? Yeah, well, no one asked you.
Though whether I face you or another team makes little difference to me. The chances of winning Almada's game are low all around.
I mean, we've already killed off 2 of your enforcers, for lack of a better term. Okay, timeout. You really gotta put the brakes on the whole cold, calculating, villainous bit. Why don't you try being a little more warm and cuddly for a change? It'd make you way hotter. I don't think that's the type of advice you should be dealing out right now, Aaron, but okay. Hotter? I'm afraid I do not, nor care to comprehend the meaning behind your words. You're no fun. Speaking of Almada, are you an actual member of their group? The way you talk about them makes it sound like you're on the outside. I'm not a real member, no. My affiliation is with the Gardens, and I am simply acting in accordance with the contract between us. Sounds like your position is different from Melchior's. Guess that makes sense. What I don't get, though, is why the Gardens are going above and beyond for their client here. Are you all looking to go down with Almada's ship? My purpose here is simply to carry out the orders I am given. Nothing more. Melchior, on the other hand, is investing far too much time and energy into this job, and Ariok is only concerned with his own amusement. Regardless, I do not care for what happens to Almada. Nor can I muster a modicum of pity for the 280,000 people who may very well die today. That's so cruel. How can you say such a thing?
It is almost as though she is an emotionless doll.
She might be.
Are you not the same, though? I would argue that you fit that description far better than I do. Your body is artificial. It was built without the inconveniences that come with flesh and blood.
I've heard that that's a pretty good card game, chat. Flesh and Blood.
That is why I almost envy you. I wish I was blessed with a vessel as ideal as yours.
You're jealous?
I am satisfied. No. I am grateful for the body I possess. However, I advise that you learn to appreciate yours as well. Do not take it for granted. My body is, like you said, artificial. As are my sensors, which were designed to merely replicate the 5 senses of the human body. Those senses, the ones that all humans are born with, are precious. They are what make people whole.
You enjoy playing the card game Liverpool?
Trust me when I say you don't want to lose them. And if you do, you can never get them back.
She says with a smile on her face. Rosette.
I fail to comprehend your logic. Human beings are just biological machines. Our consciousness is akin to a system that is operated by our brains. We are all the same at our core. That includes you, me, and Ishtanti.
Ishtanti. We might as well be arguing with a brick wall. How pitiful. I cannot help but wonder how she came to be this way, and where that doll of hers came from.
It is time to cut this trivial conversation short. Let us do battle. I, Olympia, Overseer of the Garden of Aurum, shall serve as your opponent.
Taylor starring DDD. Congrats to her. Underrated
Time
Kingdom
to turn
Hearts
up the heat,
game.
you guys, because this stone cold lady needs a little defrosting.
In my opinion, at least.
We're gonna get you all hot under the collar.
Thank you for the
Get ready
hydrate,
to feel
Lance.
the bitter sting of defeat. Deploying shards.
Enough talk. It is time to eliminate you.
Okay. Oh, I cannot, in fact, open up with a S-Break right now. Do I think it's the best Kingdom Hearts game? No. But it is underrated, in my opinion.
I will pierce you.
Yes, mommy. I mean, what? Ow.
Now or never.
Are you guys? Yes, you are. Are you weak to it? No, of course not. Are you weak to it? Yes. You are not.
Going all in.
Zytha, activate.
It does have a pretty decent story. Why did I not cure or make more veggie smoothies while I was in their chat? I could not tell you. Why did I...
How about the floor with them?
You know what,
There's
chat?
nothing I can't sweat.
I don't know anymore.
I hope you're ready.
Why do I do the things that I do?
Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall. You know what to do, Anya.
Is Van still charging up his thing? He is.
Ready when you are. Shield, protect everyone!
There!
I will pierce you.
Roar Wing. Ow.
Here's our chance.
Can we coin bullet? Haha! We burst through the paralyzation. We hit through paralysis. However you want to say it.
Holy shield. A chance! There! Judith!
Oh, did she not get the follow-up attack? What? Oh, right, because you need to actually deal damage to get the follow-up. Never mind.
Make it count.
Heavenly Rondo.
I thought that was going to be your S-Break for a second there. I'm like, ah,
This'll do
shit.
the trick.
Keep it up, it's working.
Going all in.
Initializing drive. Stop right there.
Death awaits.
What if I don't want death to await, though? Extra cost for extra damage?
Here goes.
Okay, those sound effects just completely got cut out. What the fuck, video game?
Keep it up, it's working.
Make it count.
We're gonna see if I can guide you over here.
All for you.
I have to do something. Aren't you coming? Shield, protect everyone!
Stop right there.
I will pierce you. Aurora Wing!
Okay, that wasn't even that bad of damage.
Bet this'll sting.
Good luck!
Remind me, what does Bewitch do? Doesn't say.
Judith!
I'm guessing she's immune to the Bewitch, but I can at least remove any positive
Here's our chance.
effects that she may have on her.
Aren't you coming?
You don't need to know that.
Stop right there.
I will go ahead and do a quick heal.
I have to do something. It'll be alright.
Probably should have moved instead of immediately pushing the X button, but that's beside the point.
To us the breath of life.
Nice.
Here goes. You're not getting away.
Blast off.
Slow?
Damage
Did not get
within
slow.
expected parameters.
Holy shield.
I won't lose.
I watched her cast this and I decided to use this ability anyways.
Let's go, Zeros.
Well, that is some absolutely wasted damage.
Mode activate. Stop right there.
I guess I could technically just go double S break for the sole sake of trying to
Now or never.
break her thing. Her guard.
Aren't you
But no.
coming?
Huh, yeah.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
I'll take you on. What should I do?
Wow, I surprisingly don't have enough CP on Wait, the puppet can be a shield in the back? Interesting.
Gotcha. Ben.
Huh.
Pressure him and move in.
Not exactly the biggest of obstacles, but it is an obstacle.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Aren't you coming?
Think fast. Take this. Go, Ketra.
Judith.
I probably
Go ahead and go, Grimcat.
There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat at your service. It's go time. Keep it up. It's Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
The end is nigh. Let
Uh-oh.
it end. Ishtanti. Aurum. Shangri-La.
This is gonna be painful. Surprisingly less painful than I was expecting.
Keep your guard up.
Aren't you coming?
They're just a little bit too far apart from each other. Van's coming up. Van's turn is coming up soon. What about you two? Can I squeeze in between you two? No.
Keep your
We'll
guard up.
stay over here just barely inside of Judith's range.
A chance.
Good luck.
Everybody gets a new shield. Good.
Stop right there.
Heavenly Rondo.
There!
I think this is going pretty well, chat.
It's go time.
How much HP does she have left? 87,000? Like, that's barely even, like,
Pull out all the stops.
barely counts as technically having HP left.
I won't lose.
Did that pierce through his shield, or did that deal damage to the shield?
Pull out all the
I'm
stops.
assuming it dealt damage to the shield, because that's how damage when you have a shield works.
I owe you one.
I will pierce you.
But at this stage in the game, if they didn't have enemies that could pierce through shields,
You'll pay for that.
I'd be very surprised.
This'll hurt. Raging Buster! Go, Ketra!
Katra has definitely been my primary damage dealer this fight.
This is odd. At this rate,
It's go time.
Sure is. She only has 66k left.
Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
24k.
Holy shield. I won't lose. There. Yeah. I will pierce you. Aurora wing.
Ow.
That's far enough!
A chance. This'll hurt. Think fast. Take this.
How much CP does he have? Enough.
I won't
Counter?
lose.
No counter.
Have some more.
Stop right there!
Yeah. Can't
Thank you for
beat me.
dodging, Van.
They flinch. There we go.
A chance. Brace yourself.
I really do feel like the bigger benefit of Vandalized Raid isn't so much the actual damage,
Go, Ketra.
so much as the fact that it adds like 8 to my attack chain.
Have some more. Yeah.
You'll pay for that.
Gotcha. A chance.
Oh, come now. She barely has a health bar.
There. Gotcha.
I
There we
do
go.
not understand.
Ugh.
That's how it goes.
They're so close to leveling up, chat. Nagi reached level 5. Not to be confused with
Yes.
Naegi.
Can't be happening. I am incapable of losing. And so is Gistanti. So why?
Van, you made the girl cry. What the
Something's
fuck?
not right here.
What's going on?
Okay, first she starts screaming like a raving lunatic, and now she's gone mute?
What's going on here?
So this is who I am?
Yeah, you are Shadow the Hedgehog.
No! I know nothing of this! It's all a lie! This isn't me! This can't be me! It hurts. I want to kick!
What happened to her memories?
I want to crush! I want to touch! I want to scream! But I don't want to move or talk or think or listen! I don't want to do any of that! I don't want this at all!
What the actual fuck?
She's not making any sense at all.
Oh. She couldn't have.
She's gotten back all the emotions she was missing, and they're all hitting her like a whirlwind.
That would explain her breakdown. But why now?
Yeah, what caused her to regain her memories? Was it losing a fight?
My guess is that doll-shaped artifact has something to do with it.
Is it because we cracked it?
It's not that she never had emotions. They were just being absorbed by the doll. After sustaining enough damage, its ability to contain her emotions was compromised. And now, they're all flooding back into her at once.
So yes, it was because we damaged it.
Emotions? You're saying that I had them all along? Really? So what am I feeling now? Is it frustration and sadness? All because I lost? Wait. I lost. But defeat means death. Such is the fate for those who lose. Losers are not permitted to live, which means I am not permitted to live. So I must die. No! No!
Not everyone who loses has to die.
No! I'm scared! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! But I've done so many horrible things, and I've killed so many people. How can I possibly live with myself?
She never had to come to grips with all that guilt before. And now that guilt's gonna crush her from the inside out.
Yeah, it is.
No, we have to do something.
I didn't ask for this. I can't handle this pain. It's too much to bear.
Oh boy.
I want to disappear. My angel. Please grant my final wish. Take my life.
Oh no!
Oh fuck. Oh no. No. God, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Do I really want to stay the I mean, I'm already 4 points in chaos. Okay.
No!
Ugh. Rank 5 chaos. Oh boy. I'll be fine.
I have my own guardian angel.
Wow, we're getting her backstory after her death.
The people of my village revere my angel as a divine messenger in a small temple. Though for some reason, only I can hear its voice. With the passing of the seasons, the children around me disappeared without a trace, one after another. Then, on one fateful day, my turn came. My mom and dad tried to fight for me. They stood against the other adults in the village, all to protect me, but they didn't stand a chance. Both were murdered. I can't go on. This pain is just too much. In that moment, I turned to the angel and made one simple wish. I don't want to feel anything anymore. Take it all away.
Took it all away, all right.
The angel heard my plea and responded to my request. It then began moving however I wanted it to. This sent the adults into a panicked frenzy. They desperately tried to separate us. So I killed them. And I felt nothing at all. I left the village and wandered outside alone. After a while, I stumbled into some rough-looking men. They tried to steal from me and make me do things I had no desire to do. So I killed them too. and I felt nothing at all.
What an astonishing display of power. Never have I seen anyone synchronize so well with an artifact.
Of course, the angel is an artifact.
I am the Emperor. Come with me, dear child. The garden shall welcome you with open arms.
He was the overseer of the Garden of Swords. Several years after we first met, he died at the hands of 2 traitors he was pursuing.
Gee, I wonder who they were, chat.
And again, I felt nothing. But I still remember something he once told me.
Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year?
You are very much like an infant. No, you are like one who has never left her mother's womb. Your life will never truly begin until you can once again feel the emotions you now lack. And that day will never come as long as that angel is by your side.
Wonderful. Now I'll never have to feel anything ever again. Thank you so much, Ishtanti.
Oh, and I guess the angel died too.
I hope she can finally rest in peace, even if she will not be at the goddess's side.
Reset. Damn it. Why the hell did I just stand there? I could have done something.
Van.
It is as I feared then.
Brigard, if you're just now realizing that Van isn't the best of people, I've got some bad news for you.
The lower zone boss, Olympia, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 3 complete.
Hi, Dantes.
And the winner of our game is Team Arkwright Solutions. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dantes.
So, our ever-elusive host makes his second appearance at the last minute. Didn't want to leave the final felicitations to your subordinates, eh?
I'm surprised I don't have to go and fight Melchior.
Indeed. It would be quite remiss of me to not congratulate the winners in person, so to speak. This game turned out to be quite the spectacle thanks to you. First, you exploited that loophole to recruit allies.
Thank you.
Then you defeated fearsome foe after fearsome foe using your quick wits and ample strategies. Oh, you kept me thoroughly entertained throughout.
I'm surprised that I never had to fight Team Sao.
The rest of the teams also did well to liven up the proceedings, with special mention going to Beauty's Blade. Oh, right. As I recall, Melchior did a brief question and answer session on the first day. Perhaps I should do the same. To commemorate your achievement, I shall answer one question of your choosing. Anything goes.
Wow, what an honor. I'll gladly take you up on your generous offer. Here's my question. Are you ready to get your face caved in, Gerard Dantes?
I respect your daring spirit, boy. To answer your question, yes, I will be fully ready for you. I would suggest you get plenty of rest before our fight.
I will do so, Dantes.
The final round will begin at 3 p.m. in Vashtar Palace, as previously noted. Follow the path directly ahead of you and you will find an elevator that will take you to the center of the palace. I shall await your arrival with eager anticipation. Find me in the throne room, and we shall commence this carnival's explosive finale.
Kind of give to wonder if Tia went through the same thing, but found friends. Yeah, I mean, she might have. If not for the rest of the SSS. Afterwards, their allies, who had been keeping Marduk occupied, finally caught up with them. They returned to the surface, carrying Olympia's remains with them. After taking a short rest, they began preparing for the final round. Oh, I got chaos points for letting her die, and now I get more gray points just for finishing the fight, I guess. That almost feels like end of chapter, and then the final chapter is Melchior and Dantes. Maybe not even in that order. Melchior might be our actual final boss. I don't know, though, of course. Ancient capital of Rossion. November 22nd, 12:03 p.m. These next rounds will be the last. The end is finally within sight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get back in there and kick some mafia butt. We'll be leaving for the palace in less than 3 hours. If you have anything else you want to do before then, now's the time.
I'm sorry to spring this on all of you so suddenly.
But I have to go back home for school? Wait, no, you'll kill thousands! I know, sorry.
But would it be okay if I go off on my own for a bit?
What's up, Agnes? What? How come? There's something I want to try, and now's my only chance to do so. I believe it would be best to get it done while you and everyone else are handling preparations. I'll be back before the final Okie dokie. Don't know what you're up to, but knock yourself out. Huh? What? She's gonna go do her own thing? Yo, what's up, Chris? She didn't even finish explaining. You missed another member of Armada losing their life in front of us. She doesn't have to, because I trust her. She's been learning a lot since she started working for me. And just by looking at her, I can tell she's been itching to put that knowledge into practice somehow. That's right. I do have a plan, but I have no idea if it'll work out. I at least want to give it a shot, though. You could at least explain what the plan is. Well, you know what they say. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Guessing everyone's cool with Anya's doing her own thing? Of course. You go, girl. If you require anything of us, we are but a call away.
I think it'd be a good idea if one of us joined you.
I agree. I don't know what you're planning exactly, but we're more than happy to lend a hand.
I guess I wouldn't mind a change of pace. If you need my help, just say the word.
You all really mean that?
Of course!
Thank you. I'd be delighted to have your assistance. Let's all do our best, everyone.
Ooh, we actually are playing as Agnes and get somebody to accompany her instead of playing as Van and having somebody accompany him. You know what? We'll have Katra join her. There was a little something there. Remember? Huh. I'm curious to learn what sort of scheme she's hatching. Well, whatever it is, we'll just have to leave them to it. Indeed, we have our own part to play in this. And while they're away, I suggest we complete some requests. The Guild and the CID sent a few our way. When the heck did they do that? Well, not like I'm complaining. I could use a good warm-up before the real show begins. Yeah, we should consider taking it on. Be nice to tie up all the loose ends if we've got the time. Alrighty then, we're on the clock now, so let's get to work. Understood. I'll give it 110% to make up for the others' absences. Let's hurry and get everything done in the city, because the Armada Pain Train is about to leave the station. You saved everyone? I saved nobody, Chris. They all died, and it's all my fault.
Truly well done.
But hey, I have 306 SP. That's pretty good. I've gotten an S rank in every chapter so far. People seem to be even more unsettled today than yesterday. Suppose it's only natural. The entire Republic is in a state of disarray right now. All we can do is ensure that people within these walls feel at ease. Yeah, believe it or not, the people within these walls are the reason why everything is so batshit right now. Actually. Right, that's why I didn't make any more veggie smoothies. I literally can't. Anything new in the shops? There's a light post there. That's
Take a
why I
good look
can't
around.
go.
I'm proud of all. It's been a pleasure.
Why not buy something to remember your time here? Don't you need a souvenir? Hello there.
I would love a souvenir. Too
See you
bad you
again.
don't have, yeah.
Just a quick break, that's all.
Has she not played The World Ends With You, Crimson? Does she not understand Neku's whole thing? It's being super dark and edgy. She's never played Twewy.
Why?
Oh.
Everything here. Take your time looking. Be seeing you.
Oh, hello, Team Sao. And Jin. Never thought I'd be sharing a drink with the two of you. Agreed. The last time this happened was during Operation Meal Mirage, though things were quite tense at the time. Every crisis brings opportunity. Let's say we join hands to work to overcome this predicament together. Using headphones to not hear the world, yup. I played The World Ends With You back on the Nintendo DS, Crimson. Pass. I'd rather not make a deal with the devil. My, this is quite the unusual gathering. You said it. The Guild and Hayway are constantly at each other's throats, but I guess there's not much reason for them to fight now. Huh. This is my first time seeing Yin in such casual clothes. She looks nice. Hey, quit staring at her, you creep. That's my job. She's my roommate. You lost the right to look at other women after what happened in Long Lai. I wasn't staring, damn it. And stop holding that one over my head. Yeah, besides, it's not like he did that on purpose. Power Droplet. Increases base stats, strength +1. I imagine I'm going to be able to get Gray to level 5 by the end of the game. I will not get Law up to level 5. Max out 10 connection stages. I don't know how easy that's going to be at this point. I've only got 25 more dishes for the rest of the game.
You there. Let me talk. Looking is always free,
What,
you know.
what are you booing at, Chris? The fact that I chose Chaos?
Come back
I had
for
Van
anytime.
not be a little goody two-shoes? Is that why you're booing? Zeros, do a handstand. Roof, roof. Wow. The Steam sale is on, but they don't have Ys 9. Oh. Oh, speaking of Steam sales, before I end stream tonight, somebody remind me that Dot Hack, the Dot Hack GU quadrilogy, is available on Steam for $10. The Robo-Doggy's actually doing a handstand! That's hilarious. No, it's awesome. I didn't know Catcher taught them that. Actually, it'd be more accurate to say he programmed them to perform that action. You don't need to point that part out, Rosette. Let the child live in the magic. Either way, it's impressive. Never say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Or a robot dog's in this case. Goes to show that even a genius like him has a playful side. It's quite charming. Anyway, I have no idea what he's up to, but there's no reason to interfere. Agreed. Let's be on our way.
This market's got
Nothing to do that way. Nothing to do that way.
But there's still a blue thing there.
Hello.
Anything else that I can buy?
Thank you.
I mean, yes, but no.
Why, hello. Thank you.
Not the sort of things that I'm interested in.
Don't miss it. See you again. Hello there. Come again.
No.
Kids are always so full of energy.
do
Want
you
something
got?
to drink? Don't be a stranger.
Booze. Hey, Walter. So, we survived long enough to make it to the final round. Guess there's no avoiding a battle to the death with those jackasses now. You weren't even in my last battle to the death, Walter. Better not show him any mercy here. I don't need you telling me that. I know what I have to do. Cool. Then I'll be looking forward to seeing how you pull a win out of your ass. I won't be out of my ass. It'll be cool. My win's gonna be super cool, chat. I am super cool. Thank you, Chris. The game may not acknowledge it, but you do, and that's important. That's a good question, Chris. Does Walter have a shiny Squirtle? Absolutely not. What am I currently... Is there a... Wait, which district is this currently? I think this is south. Okay, there's another scene over here. Probably whatever Anya's is up to. Huh? Isn't that Anya's over there? Alright, I'll help explain everything to the children. That would be for the best. As for the other sisters, I wonder what she's doing with the sisters of the church. I'm more curious about what they're talking about. Probably about whatever plan she's brewing. Also, I thought the whole point of Catra going with her was to, like, stay with her? Nope. Well, let's leave them to it. We don't need to get in her way. Yes, that would be the best. I wonder, now that we've triggered this scene, if I go back to the Riverside Market, now can I
recommend everything here.
Ask Catra what's going on?
Nothing to do that way.
This market's got everything.
The map literally says you are wrong, Judith. What the heck?
Nothing to do that way.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know.
Let's see what we've got.
Looks like we got a quest. We recently received reports of a dangerous monsters in the area. Location underground remnants, upper zone depths. Monster Veludo Fiend ×4, requesting Arkwright Solutions handle this immediately. Looks like there's more. More dangerous monsters. Middle zone. Gasakal Abyss ×2. This is the last one. More dangerous monsters. Broken Rider. We can go there whenever we want now that round 3 is over and done with. And since the game is no longer taking place there, it has likely been released from the Genesis control. Pretty sure we're the only ones who can enter the palace, but the rest of the groups are probably free to go down there now. Doesn't that mean civilians could get in there too? It is possible. Which makes it all the more dangerous to let those monsters roam free. Though I'm certain the other groups will deal with them should we decide to pass on these requests. Yeah, but we probably have the best lay of the land out of everyone here. Fair point. I don't have much time. We don't have much time, but if you guys want to take these on, I'm game. I'm sure our other allies would like to join in on the fun too. I'm sure they would.
Let's roll.
Let's go see if Catra will let me talk to him now.
Recommend everything here.
Nothing to do that way. Nothing to do that way.
God bless America. Do I remember where all the monsters are? No. Oh! Catcher and Anya straight up cannot join me on teams. Oh.
Let's roll.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't trying for either of them to get Employee of the Month.
Here goes.
I was trying to get, well, Judith here as Employee of the Month. You know, your favorite character in the whole wide world?
I felt that one deep.
I'm a little more concerned about the fact that both neither Anya's nor Katra can be in my party. Your favorite character in the whole world is actually Natsuka Subaru? No, I'm pretty sure it's Judith. What did you have thanks to this? We should probably give somebody Aurelia Breath, or Aura Breath rather. You don't really have a ton of EP. All of my like good spellcasters are like locked down here. Of course you know who that is, Crimson. Why wouldn't you? Also, you have a shield as a who's it? Lost Mobius. Chrono Drive? Yeah, we'll give you Chrono Drive. We do not get access to Pluto's Nova, that is true. Is there any plugins that I still need to buy? Nope, we have all of currently available plugins. Alrighty. Hold on. Oh, customize. For a second I thought that said buy equipment / costumes. I'm like, wait, hold on. Have there been costumes that I just haven't been looking at? Actually, speaking of costumes that I haven't been looking at, I have not looked at this dude's costumes at all. Does he even have a costume? He does. Damn, I should have known, but he is jack chat. Reen does his own voices. It's not Sean Chiplock. It is just Reen. Reen himself is the voice actor for Subaru. Alrighty, let's do this, chat. Fearsome foe is prowling around. Exterminate! Looks like we found our prey. Nice, fresh meats. I don't remember seeing other monsters like them down here before. Me neither. Maybe Almada unleashed them today or something. Doesn't change what we gotta do though. Let's tear them up.
No mercy for you.
You're right, I haven't seen it. I know of ReZero.
Pressure him and move in.
No, I don't need to
Got a whole slew of them.
shield with you because Rosette can shield.
Now it's my turn.
Cobalt Curtain.
Accessing. Initialize.
Now or never. I'll wipe the floor with you. You'll never get. There's nothing I can't swipe.
You sure about that one, Judith?
Here I
Initiating
go.
skill.
May I have this dance? Yeah. Enjoy. Illustrious dance.
Thank you for your S-Craft.
Don't screw with me!
Are you guys weak to anything in particular? They're weak to ice? I suppose this has a freeze chance. No. But yeah, chat.
Zypha, activate.
I straight up took Catcher out of my party, and these guys are fucking weak to
I
ice.
suggest we strike now.
Eat this!
That is a big feels bad moment for me right now.
Activating skill.
Yeah, confusion.
Eat this.
Do 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 do.
Here I go.
Do. You can freeze.
Activating drive.
Now or never!
I suggest we strike now.
Ha! Yeah! Got ya!
Sucker. Got a whole slew of them.
Okay, I think we've got full.
Go get him, Tiger.
Time for the main event.
That's what we're trying, Lucrezia.
Vandalize! Raid! Here goes. Brace
This should
yourself.
finish them all off. Yeah.
Vandalize! Raid!
Wait. No, no, bad. Freeze. Did in fact not freeze. Uh-oh.
I suggest we strike now.
Get Pluto Nova. Pluto's Nova. Hits all. Perfect.
Give me everything you
You're
got.
up, Aaron!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
A chance.
Judith has so long before her next turn. Everybody gets another turn before she does.
Think fast.
Come over here.
Take
Hey, come here. Come here.
I won't let this chance slip by.
You won't?
Don't mind me.
I mean, if you say so.
Going all in.
Is it 'cause I'm-
Go get him, Tiger.
Reset! Sweep!
Okay, there we go.
I will be quick. Now's our chance. Please.
Activating
follow my
skill.
lead.
You're up, Arkride.
Go get him, Tiger.
No.
Give me everything. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Here I
Initiating
go.
skill.
May I have this dance? Enjoy.
Illustrious dance!
You're next.
Oh, did not realize that I was in, Didn't realize I was in speed up mode there. I'm like, wait, why is everything going so fast? That would explain it, chat.
I can do even better!
Oh, I could do better.
Found. Oh, hey, now anybody can have. Oh, we are giving that to Catcher first chance we get. We are giving that to Catcher first chance we get, if I remember. Mission complete. Phew. Good work, everyone. Thanks for the help, guys. Sorry we dragged you into this. Not at all. This was quite the pleasant aversion. There's something peculiar about our prey. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought so. There's something weird about their behavior, but I can't put my finger on what. Well, no use thinking about it now. Let's just move on to the next request.
That's all, folks.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Ew, law points. I guess we'll go down to the middle zone depths. You are not wrong, Chris. We do love Sean Chiplock in this house. And all of his iconic roles like Rivali and that one dude from Danganronpa. I feel like that's everybody. I don't feel like there's anybody else that I could possibly be missing there. Oh, Bubsy. He's Bubsy in Bubsy 4D. Right, I was gonna look. I think I have to do this from here. Ornament settings, plugins. No, not buy plugins. Customize. Plugins for not. His name isn't Pluto. His name is Katja. Ooh, these were both kind of coverage options. I guess we just have a better coverage option now. We could give him Regulus Caliber. Nah, we'll he can already use fire attacks. Pluto's Nova. And you know what? Considering how much EP you have, 1070, I think I finally am comfortable with somebody having access to Celestial. And it's not even my main healer. Oh, it's worms. Fearsome foes prowling around. Let's exterminate. Let's do this. Careful. They look strong. The stronger, the better. Don't underestimate them. We might be in for a nasty surprise here.
No mercy for you!
Everybody gets to go fast.
Bring it on. Zypher activate.
Initiating skill.
Your move!
Let's get started.
Right, I can't turn hers off.
It's your call.
Much as I would like to. Hey, these guys are weak to Pluto's Nova.
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
I shall end
It's been a while since I've used Radiant Seeker.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
No, don't go calling allies after we just use an S-break. That's just plain rude.
Bulk in your course. Like hell you're running. Eat shit.
You're also calling allies.
How I floor with them! How I floor with them!
Go get him, Tiger.
Zypher activate!
Okay.
There. Hit him hard.
Oh, we're already using Pluto's Nova. Good. Good.
Have a peek at my humble little
I was gonna say, I don't know if that'll be
Simply beautiful, aren't they?
full damage.
You're next. Don't mind me.
Going all in.
Yes.
You cannot run! Fire! Mr. Wei!
Oh. Well, there's only 3 guys now, so I might be able to get all 3
Go
of you
get
now.
him, Tiger.
Yes.
Out with a bang. Soar for me. Keep moving, Van.
Lost another enemy.
You're up. I'll take over.
Let's party.
You cost... No, you do cost CP. Never mind. For a second, I thought that cost EP to use Lion's Roar. I'm like, holy cow, that seems really good.
Have some more. They flinched.
Your turn.
Gotcha. They're down.
Eat this.
City Array. Very good.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
Gotcha.
Mr. Wei!
Out with a bang. Soar for me.
You know, I mostly only grabbed Brigard because I'm like, I don't know if we've seen his S-Break yet, somehow. I just never used it.
You'll be sorry.
And I still haven't, because I don't have any CP on him.
Here, here.
Wide open.
Keep it going.
Balls in your court.
Let's get started.
Here.
Make it count, Walter.
Get out of here.
Good misses. Though I feel like Brigard should have countered there.
Pressure him and
Don't
move
mind
it.
me. You cannot run. Fire!
Now with that attitude, they can't.
Mr. Zeman.
Mr. Zeman. Mr. Zeman was my father, madam.
Have some more.
Ow.
Now or never. Got ya.
Gotcha.
It's go time. There's nothing I
Like
can't
how
do.
she's like, oh, this effect fell off. Oh, wait, nope, the effect's back. Easy fight, chat. Ooh, only a 3.8 tactical bonus? I wasn't even trying. Arc of El Dorado. That about wraps that up. You were right about us being in for a surprise. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Indeed, these monsters are utilizing shard skills. Of that I am certain. But I thought only humans could use those. That was my understanding as well. They are supposed to be a special feature of Zypha technology. I mean, it's not that much of a stretch, right? You've seen monsters that use orbital arts, and they sure as hell ain't packing orbments. I can buy that some of them have the potential to use shard skills too. I suppose it's not inconceivable that they have evolved with our technology, but it's happening too fast. Brigard, your technology is evolving too fast. This is getting interesting. Perhaps the answers will come to us after we finish the third request. Shall we work on that next? Up to you. I won't deny I'm curious about the whole shard thing still, but the third request is optional. Bare minimum was to finish up 2, so we fulfilled our obligations here. If you guys are wiped out, we can leave the last one to some other group. Now that you mention it, I'm pooped. And thirsty too. You guys want to head back to the surface? I'd kill for a nice cold drink right about now. I feel you there. Well, we got some time, so if you want to take a break and come back later, we can do that too. I'll leave the choice up to y'all.
Well done, everyone.
See, if I could go upstairs and get, whatchamacallit, get max CP again for everybody, I would be more than willing to do that. However, you can't do that. The game physically will not let me. I can only recover HP and EP here. Performance settings. Should look at that new plugin that I just picked up. Arc of El Dorado, 380. Opens the golden gates and bathes foes in destructive light. You know what? Fuck it. He gets access now to 2 S rank arts chat. 2 of them. Are there any that aren't 5 stars yet that I'm still working on, or that I am not already working on? No, no. Nope. Lore is exactly the one that I want on Katra, since he's being my arts caster. I'm gonna swap you back out, because screw it.
Got that one deep.
Hello. Fearsome foes prowling around. I don't remember if I saved or not, so we're gonna do another save. Because, you know, they say better safe than sorry. You think I should get another shiny Squirtle? Nah. Let's end this. Right. I'm gonna go hog wild. I'm gonna go hog wild. Keep an eye out for the shard skills, everyone. Let's do this thing.
Initiating skill.
May I have this dance?
Yes, you may.
Enjoy. Illustrious dance.
Sadly, the confusion isn't very good here specifically. How's Pluto's Nova? S rank spell versus multiple B rank spells.
I suggest we strike now.
Cypher, activate. Let's party.
You're weak to elements that she doesn't have access to. Wonderful.
Activating
Chrono Drive.
Now or never. You'll never get
We will go Grimcat.
nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat, coming your way.
A chance. Let's party.
Finish him, man.
Stay put.
Here goes. Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid! Your turn, Judith.
Zygot, activate.
There we go. We finally get the quick off. Ow, pain, pain.
Activate. Ha! Miss Lancer. They flinched.
9,000 damage. Okay, okay. How much do you even have? Oh, 97,000 left. That's okay.
Show me what you got.
This'll hurt.
Oh, you. Ugly. Look back here.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Have some more.
Please.
Activating skill.
No!
It's go time!
So my current combo at 26.
Make it count.
Take him out.
Straight and then sig.
Here it goes! Keep up, Lancer! Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Yeah.
Gotcha!
It's go time.
Let's go to the opposite side of Van. Stand a little bit behind.
I hope you're ready.
And we get a 50% damage boost thanks to my chain effect, being at 29.
It's go time.
And then the second one gets an additional 10% damage boost because of chain effect now being 30.
Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Could have dealt slightly more damage if Aaron had attacked instead of buffing, but I think that's fine.
You're next.
Going all in.
Give me everything!
Barely.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Mr. Arkwright.
This'll hurt.
You have 17,000 HP left? Heck yeah.
This'll hurt.
Take him out.
Over here. All for you. They're stunned. Make it count, Aaron.
May we proceed with caution.
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Gotcha!
If you please.
Initiating skill.
Got you!
Hell Resurrection.
My move now.
Uh-oh. Why do they always do attacks like that when Judith's turn is like 5 years away, chat?
Have some more.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Pressure him and move in.
Gotcha!
Mr. Wang.
Ow.
Activating skill.
Time I end your misery. Carpet eye!
Boost gauge limit broken. Initiating skill.
Got my humble little specialty. Simply beautiful, aren't they?
A chance!
Thank you for the crit healing, Lucrecia. 13,000.
There!
Finish him, Van.
Get out of here!
Ow.
Got you!
Sadly, he took a turn before I could get this off. Can you guys think of just how much damage this would have been if it weren't for the, if it weren't for that?
I can do even better.
Oh, I could do better.
Could you really? Found Jabberwock arm. Enemy shard skills were in play here as well. Phew! These requests were tough. It's a good thing we took a bunch of those things out before they escaped and hurt a bunch of people on the surface. I wonder where these things came from. It's not every day you run into monsters who can use shard skills. Indeed. There must be more to this story than meets the eye. There's something on the ground. Oh? Looks like a machine part or something. It says ZASSMO3. What could that mean? I believe SSM may stand for Shard Skill Module, and the 03 would indicate that this is the third such module. What the hell? So they were able to use shard skills because of this thing? That is but one possibility, though it is likely, yes. This would certainly explain it. It's kind of hard to believe, but it's just about the only explanation that makes sense. Isn't that something? So what's the ZA bit then? It means that whoever made this really likes Pokemon Legends ZA. I've figured it out, chat. No need to give me your theories. I have a feeling it comes from a name we've all heard recently. The up-and-coming weapons manufacturer that just so happens to make an appearance in this game. Zekdarms. That too. Wait, really? Them? They were one of the teams that made it to the third round, right? You probably know more about them than any of us. Rosette, since they're your competitor. I would not consider them a full-on competitor, but yes, I'm aware of their general operations and have been kept abreast of their developments. The company was established about 5 years ago, and they have been aggressively increasing their market share since before the war began. Their recent attempts to expand into contracted security and put them in direct competition with us. They have seen little success in that area, but that hasn't deterred them. I have heard rumors that they were experimenting with traditional weaponry and patrol machinery. I wonder if the things we just fought were the result of that. But what's the point in giving monsters the ability to use shard skills? Seems a lot of work for no payoff. No, wait. They might be able to use this tech to control monsters? Maybe that's what they're after. You know what? If that is true, that would check out. Might be onto something. But if that's their endgame, I doubt they're under contract. I'm thinking they came of their own volition. Can't deny that winning this game is a decent way to get your name out there. Good for optics, too. And there's another undeniable benefit. This place is a breeding ground for powerful monsters, which makes it a perfect venue to test their new weaponry. And by pitting them against us and other players, they can gather a not insignificant amount of combat data. What's he thinking about? So they're controlling monsters with technology, huh? I see Marduk isn't the only company that's concocting devious schemes behind the scenes. That voice. The Oathbreaker. I thought you were only going out to kill time. I didn't think you would chance on something so exciting. Nor did I. You heard everything we're saying, huh? Not everything. I only started listening in after Walter called me. Wow, you actually reporting to your boss? He must have you on a tight leash if you're being an obedient little dog. It ain't like that. I just couldn't be asked to explain it all to him once I got back. You guys better watch out, by the way. If he's got his grubby little hands on this tech, there's no telling what carnage he'd create. To be honest, I say this is more up the professor's alley. This stuff is way outside my wheelhouse. I hope I don't need to remind you that you better not. I know. I'm just taking notes for the future reference. I'll leave you for now. I'm eagerly awaiting the final act of this thrilling drama. Can't let your guard down around that guy for even a second. Anyway, that's the last of the monster extermination requests. Indeed, I'm concerned about what Zekdarms is plotting, but we have more urgent matters to attend to. Yeah, for now we've got to get back to the surface and start getting ready for the final round.
That's all, folks.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
More chaos, or more law, more gray. Rank 5 gray is not in the cards right now, apparently. Okay. Hey, Catra, can we come and say hi now? Huh? Who's this? Spriggan! You haven't seen Elaine anywhere, have you? Oh, it's you. What's got you so worked up? Just answer the question. Have you seen her or not? What's going on, Alvis? I haven't, no. Did something happen? She's done it again. You're the guild, right? I want to hear more about this, so I'm heading over. All right. Be quick about it. I'll tell you more when you get here. That didn't sound good. He seemed perturbed. Should we go right away, or should we wait for the others? Nah, this sounds urgent. Let's get to the guild ASAP. I was about to say, am I going to be able to
I'd recommend everything here.
do that myself?
Nothing to do that way. Nothing to do that way.
There is still a blue exclamation point.
Hello?
I'll at least
Thank you.
buy one for trade fodder if I need it later, but...
Nothing to do that way. Nothing to do that way. Nothing to do that way.
Where is my destination? Main story will advance once you enter the guild. Let's go through chat. Hey there. Took you long enough. I'm sorry, Fee. Catcher won't let me talk to him. Oh, you guys are here too? Yeah, Elvis called us and asked us to come back here. So what's the sitch? Are you Kim Possible, Van? Is something going on with Miss Eau Claire? I hear she has gone to see her family. Yeah, that's what she told us initially, but actually, let's start from the beginning. After the third round ended, Elaine returned to the guild. I just thought she was coming here to clear her head. After a bit, she said she was going to go see her folks back home. She looked exhausted, so I told her to enjoy some time off and get plenty of rest. At the time, I thought she was just worn out from all those battles. Now I realize there's more to it than that. Wait, back up. What's wrong with her wanting to go see her family? Well, we'll get to that in a second. Van knows the problem. A while later, a courier named Hermes dropped off a letter from Elaine. Wait, what is Hermes doing here? I didn't know Hermes was up here. Why a letter of all things? Inside the letter was that sheet of paper. That's the bracer emblem, right? Yes. A bracer's always supposed to carry this on their person. Wait, so if she turned that in, then that means... No way. Did you know, Lance? Yep. That's her letter of resignation. She quit the bracers? But why? Something her dad said? No idea. She didn't go into that in the letter. What a mess. The timing concerns me most. You don't think she went to face Almada alone, did you? Not a chance. That'd be a violation of the rules. She would never do something that would put the rest of us in danger. Thank you for the hydrate, Lance. I've once again ran out of water. Uno momento while I go get me new water. No, not the starting soon. BRB. Okay, I have returned with water. I also took the opportunity to use the bathroom, so that's why it took me a little longer. And now we have hydrated. And not, in fact, dehydrated. Thank you very much, Lance. I hope everybody didn't burn down Twitch while I was gone. Somehow I feel like Chris would have, if he had the opportunity. What was going on here? Yes. Elaine quit, and we're trying to figure out why. Don't think she'd spare that kind of concern for herself, though. So what in the world happened then? Or maybe the better question is, what on earth is she doing? I can answer that one. Hi, Ren. You know what Elaine's up to? As a matter of fact, I do. Sorry about the holdup, by the way. I was tied up helping someone else. Elaine came by the guild earlier today. She asked me to do a small favor for her. What? I didn't hear about this. What'd she ask? She gave me a flash drive and asked me to verify the authenticity of the data stored on it. Miss O'Clair returned to the guild just to ask you to verify some data? Yes, and left as soon as she got her answer. The data was genuine, that much is certain. So what kind of data was it? That I don't know. Not for certain, at least. It was all incomplete, but I could tell it entailed multiple mirror transactions and large ones at that. This is pure conjecture, but I believe the data outlines the financial operations of a criminal organization's primary sponsor. Let me guess. Almada is sponsored by a certain Eau Claire. And that criminal organization is almost certainly Almada, right? Yeah. So Elaine's going after Almada's pocketbook. Well, I suppose that's one way to bring them down. But why would she need to leave the bracers to do that? Because it's not playing by the rules? Shit. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Who are you, Han Solo? I gotta find her fast. Any idea on where she may have gone? She's probably headed to, or already has arrived at, the site of Almada's largest investor. I'm fairly certain the investor in question is a company, but I don't know which one it is. Though I can imagine her target is the person who's at the top rung of the corporate ladder. If you can find that person, you will likely find Elaine. Naturally, it would have to be someone who resides in Erasion. Okay, that means we've got 280,000 suspects. Any way we can bring that number down? How many of them are the owners of large, how many of them are at the top of corporate ladders, Judith? If they're directing multiple sponsors, they must be someone who's wealthy and in a position of power. So we're probably looking for a celebrity or bigwig. We can probably cross celebrity off that list. Celebrities have a lot of money, but that's not the sort of thing that they would sponsor. Maybe. I don't know. 10 narrows it down. I've got a couple ideas as to who it could be. Oh? I've been doing an investigation of my own over these last few days. Figured I'd make myself useful while I was up here on the surface. Well, don't keep us in suspense. Who do you think it is? The way I see it, there's two possible suspects. Excuse me. The first is the owner of the Opera House. Her name is Adeline Monange. She's independently wealthy and has deep ties into Racion's upper crust. Word is she's got one heck of a bone to pick with people in the film industry. Considering Almada went after 2 film festivals, I think it's entirely possible that she's backing them up. The other one is Fernand Audrin, Racion's mayor. Mayor Audrin is the head of the conservative faction here, and he's hard on immigrants. He also interacts with descendants of old nobility. He could be using Almada as a tool to strike out at immigrants. The idea is unnerving, but it's not out of the question. Both sounds like they could be the sponsor head. Hey Van, who do you think is most suspicious? You're a local, technically, so I'm curious about your opinion. I wouldn't put much stock in it. I'm just a kid when I was living here. You've got a good eye, Elvis, but the conditions we outlined could match a couple of other people, too. Oh, you're right. There's one person in particular. Anyway, I can only think of one person who's leading Almada's sponsors. And that person is... It's not going to be either of those. I am 90% certain it's going to be President Eau Claire, her father. However, I don't want to lose my S-rank streak, so I'm gonna look this up real quick. Sorry. I don't like breaking whatchamacallit for the sake of stream, but Oh. That's the wrong thing. This was the Olympia fight. Selecting the fourth choice, Quincy Company President Eau Claire. I was, in fact, correct. Wait a moment. Did you just say... That was explaining a lot, actually. That's why she had to quit the bracers in order to go after him. Because she's not going after a sponsor. She's going after her own father. Oh no. That's horrible. I sympathize with her. Well, now that we have our answer, I say we get moving. Yeah. Just in case, though, we should send people to the other suspects. Can you handle that for us, Elvis? Of course. I'll go help him with that. Good luck with the main target. Thanks. Wait for me, Elaine. I'm coming. Yeah. Moments before. Just cut back to...
Who the hell are you? How did you get past security?
Earlier in that very scene.
They are taking a nap outside. You needn't worry about them.
Ash lad.
Edmund Eau Claire, I hereby brand you a heretic.
What? Oh no. They warned me about you. Look, that wasn't my doing, I swear. I didn't...
Whether you confess or not is of no consequence. You will atone for your crimes with your life.
Does he not get a trial? Like... For all you know, he might be innocent.
Elaine!
Wait, I thought that she'd be upset and going after her father, and the fact that she left the bracers implied to me that she has intent to kill. Maybe not?
It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances.
Well met, Elaine Eau Claire. I considered the possibility of you interfering with your father's execution. You are a fool to do so, however. Had you known of his myriad crimes, you would not have rushed to defend this trash.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. This ruffian is merely trying to deceive you. He must be a petty crook.
That's enough, Father. I know everything.
She knows the truth. You're in the pocket of the
I learned
mafia.
that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Almada over the last few years, and that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor.
Damn. This assassination sponsored by Edmund Eau Claire. I haven't the slightest idea. As soon as I caught wind of the ties between Almada and the anti-immigrant groups, you immediately came to mind. You have the wealth of the Quincy Company at your fingertips, possess deep political ties, and live in a city close to Messeldom. And above all, your all-consuming obsession with Calver's long-lost nobility drove you to a discriminate against those of unknown origin. Which is precisely why, all those years ago, you took my dear friend away from me. All because he fit that description. I think this is all one big misunderstanding. Are you still not over that boy? You see this? It's a record of all your hidden financial accounts and transactions. I obtained this by making a deal with your business partners. This is unequivocal proof that Almada received its funding from the Quincy Company, Etwis, and others. I ran into this by a trustworthy source, and they confirmed the contents were genuine. I also made a fascinating discovery from this. In addition to your regular contributions, you provided extra funding for one of their projects. The creation of a revolutionary weapon, one with unprecedented destructive capabilities. This is ludicrous! You have it all wrong! I have been suspicious of you ever since my days at the Academy. I wanted to believe my doubts were unfounded. That was part of why I became a bracer in the first place. But as I delved headlong into my investigation, my suspicions only seemed to grow. That's what she's been investigating the entire game, chat. I scoured to find conclusive evidence, and all the while your actions led to more crimes, chief among them being the attack on the trade conference. That is, until the unthinkable catastrophe that befell Cray. Elaine? I'm here to put an end to it all. You have to face justice at the hands of your own daughter. I will ask that you back down. Ensuring that he pays the price for his crimes is my responsibility, and I won't allow you to steal that from me. Very well. Your resolve is firm. What? Iscariot's true purpose is to punish the criminals who are beyond the reach of the law. If you are able to expose his crimes and see that he is punished for them, we have no reason to interfere. You are more understanding than I would have expected. This can't be! Don't do it, Elaine! I'm not here to kill you. I'm simply going to take you into custody and hand you over to the Capitol Police. I've already tendered my resignation. This will be my final job as a bracer. Do not think you can suppress my evidence. It will hold firm. How can you do this to me? You of all people should understand exactly what I'm trying to do here. The blood of the Marquises of the past flows through House Auclair. It's noble and pure. Everything I've done is all for the purpose of righting the wrongs of that foolish revolution. I only want to take back what is rightfully ours. Why would you seek to obstruct such a righteous goal? What a pitiful man. Just tell me one thing. Did you know about Almada's plans to destroy Cray? And also, were you privy to the danger that is being thrust upon the people of Arasion? You probably shouldn't mention that in case he doesn't. I swear I knew nothing about Cray. They only told me their plan after the fact. Wait, did you say Arasion is in peril? This is the first I'm hearing of this. I expected as much. Regardless, you can fill us in on everything you know at the Guild.
I love a juicy family drama.
Hi, Melchior. Hi, Dantes. If it isn't the overseers of the gardens.
Nice to see you, Vice Captain.
Normally, I would not care about what you choose to do on the surface now that you're out of the game. Out of sight and out of mind.
Oh shoot, you're right, Crimson. My B.
However, I couldn't help but notice you harassing our poor sponsor. Did you stumble upon evidence that incriminates him, perhaps?
Yeah, evidence she got from you. You have some nerve. Oh, thank goodness. Your time is impeccable, Melchior. Finish off this intruder post-haste. Elaine is about to be placed under house arrest effective immediately, but do not harm her. Father? Witless fool. This wasn't on my agenda for today, but very well. However, I hope you know I don't believe in half measures. What are you doing? I may be part of the Mafia now, but I was once in a group of assassins, I'll have you know. If I see the chance to kill, I will not hesitate to act on it. I cannot resist my primal instinct. You might have got one over me earlier, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm not going easy on you just because you're tired. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Ugh. I won't let anyone interfere with my mission. I will bring my father to justice, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you.
Elaine!
Father!
Oh, hey, there's Van. Everybody's showing up.
What's going on?
Well, Ashlad was gonna kill President Auclair. Elaine stepped in and was like, wait, no, let me arrest him. And then Melchior came in and was like, no, we can't let you arrest him. We have to kill him. Or we have to kill you now. And that about sums everything up, Judith.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
You all right, Elaine?
Van, Jin, Fee.
Looks like we got her just in the nick of time.
We sure did.
I remember you. I saw you last night. Wait. That hair looks familiar. Have we met before?
It's been a while, Edmund.
I've never seen you before in my life. You sure you're not getting me mixed up with someone else?
Well now, what a twist.
What, we come in to save our girlfriend?
Though it isn't a welcome one. Now was the perfect time to bring down the curtain on the president's life.
What?
Oh, don't act so surprised. Anyone with half a brain would have realized the boss had no interest in your silly anti-immigrant cause.
You have a good night, Chris. Thank you for coming out. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going, but you have a good one.
We smiled and nodded so you would line our pockets. But we have no need for money anymore. You have outlived your usefulness.
You can tell how much fun Melchior's voice actor had with him. Like, Melchior is the type of character that, partially through his voice, you love to hate him.
No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records.
This can't be happening.
I never expected to see so many lovely faces here, especially with the final round on the horizon.
And it's the finalists that are all here, Melchior. You know, why don't we go ahead and move up the final round to now?
Is the wait so unbearable? Are you bored? Well, I am too. How about we entertain each other for a little while?
I certainly wasn't expecting sudden boss fight, chat.
Fine by me. I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
Hold on, are Anya's and Katra back in the team?
We won't lose to you.
I'll take on the vice captain and the bracers. This'll be a nice warm-up before the final round.
You were marked a heretic long ago, and now it is finally time to put you down.
Elaine! Let's do this!
Heck yeah!
We'll talk about you running off on your own later. You ready to see this thing through?
Of course.
Then let's get this exhibition match started. It'll be the perfect prelude to the big finale. Don't go dropping dead on me now, or the boss will be very disappointed.
Select the first of the two characters who will fight alongside Van and Elaine. Judith. Okay, we do not, in fact, get Anya's and Katra to be on my team. Rosette it is.
Let's make the most of this.
If you say so.
It's all you.
My move now.
Van's not even at full HP, chat.
May we proceed with caution.
Zypher activate.
Now or never.
When was my last auto save, chat? Physical damage, 36.
Going all in.
Oh, what's the matter?
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat, at your service.
We can win.
Critical rate 50, physical damage plus 25, speed plus 25.
Over here, you little demon.
Am I really a demon to you? Yes.
Pressure him and move in.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Glowing grin. Judith.
Over here, you little demon.
You know, maybe I should have brought in a certain red-haired or redhead instead. You can set up a cobalt curtain, which is very good.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
And an additional art shield. Oh well.
Eat this.
Thank you for dodging. Thank you for finally countering.
Let this chance slip by.
I suppose you have any weaknesses, do you? You're not immune to Death Blow. Is about as good as I can realistically get. Rosette is good because of Cobalt's Curtain. You are correct.
Pressure him and move in.
Zypher activate.
Sure, we'll go with regular caliber.
Tear you apart.
Ow.
Reset. Sweep him. It's go time.
See, we already have... Yes.
Over here, you little demon.
We should go on the attack. There.
This is a pretty dope looking spell, chat.
A chance.
We don't have the CP for Vandalize Raid.
What's the matter?
That's okay, we can Coin Burst for a similar effect.
We can win. Oh, radiant wings. Knights of Asteria. Judith.
Now we're dealing double damage. Oh, and we've killed his clone? Heck yeah.
Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready.
And then Rosette just gets the next turn?
Climax. Grim Knight Wall. They flinched. Reset. Sweep them.
Can I give CP plus 60?
Move it.
That'll work beautifully to Van.
Yeah.
Love me a sugar rush.
Mr. Arkwright.
Time for the main event.
Vandalize. Raid.
Much damage total?
As stubborn as ever.
21,000 damage.
All over. It's all you. Here we go.
Oh, you're summoning multiple clones?
What say
You're summoning...
light things up?
Oh boy. I guess I did just use like a billion S-breaks all at once, so
And then, kaboom!
I'll remember this.
Going all in.
Which HP do you have? 22,000 HP
I
left.
suggest we strike now.
Your copies have more HP than you do, Melchior.
Pressure him and move in.
That only restores 800 HP. You should
Going all
probably
in.
restore something a little bit more than that. By a little bit more, I mean like a lot more.
Must you be so ornery?
Yes.
I suggest we strike now.
Going all in.
Try some of this.
Must you be so ornery?
Thank you for missing.
Oh, radiant wings. Knights of...
You got me.
Hey, we get the or we beat the real one. And the others just kind of died. Ooh, Karabia is almost level 5. Wow, I like how Van was the one who was hurt, and he's the only one that's standing up right now. Elaine! Impressive. Very impressive. You guys aren't half bad. Yeah. We just can't get the upper hand against him. Master, the artifact he wields. Yes, my thinking is the same. Everyone, we are out of time. Oh dear, we may have overdone it a smidgen. If the police learn of our plans, they'll blab them to everyone. And the boss wouldn't like that. He wants to keep a tight lid on spoilers. Although I'd love to see droves of panic-stricken civilians toppling over each other and screaming for mercy. It sounds like a perfect ending to me. You're a monster! I'm not the monster here, you are! You and the rest of your fairy tale trash ruining my perfect world! I hope you burn in hell, you son of a bitch! Ta-ta! Hell doesn't exist, it's Gehenna, remember? We gotta hightail it out of here. I still got a part to play in this game. Wait! Don't run away, you coward! Our mission ended in failure. Though we did get something nice out of the exchange. How about we call this one a draw? Thanks for everything, Mr. President. We couldn't have done this without you. Farewell now. Mwah. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty damn happy you guys are the ones who'll be challenging us in the palace. Wish it was 3 o'clock already. The anticipation's killing me here. But the wait'll be worth it. See you guys soon. We finally got rid of them. For now, at least. Yeah.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Right.
I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind. But please, believe me when I say that...
Representative Director of the Quincy Company, President Edmund Auclair. I am taking you into custody on suspicion of aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization.
It is all a valid arrest, too. Soon after, police arrived on the scene, and after concisely explaining the situation, Van contacted the CID. After that, Elaine delivered all of the evidence she had to the authorities. As a result, Edmund and his accomplices were placed under arrest. What's funny, Crimson? Oh, the fact... I mean, Sai Nijima isn't able to arrest people, though. She's an attorney, not a police officer. She does not have the authority to arrest people. This whole thing ought to be trying for her. But I get a feeling she'll be okay. Yeah, she's made of sterner stuff. One way or another, she'll make it through. I'm glad we were finally able to pay Elaine back for all the time she's helped us out of a jam. We were able to help her back. Fair enough, Crimson. Wish we could have finished off those bastards while we had the chance, though. Oh, I nearly forgot about the Vice Captain. Looks as though he's nowhere to be seen now. He may have assumed the branded heretic had room to mend his ways. Here's hoping. She sized VA and has Makoto's hair. Her hair is closer to Nijima. Well, I guess they're both Nijima. Her hair is closer to size than it is to Makoto's. Either way, I'm sure the CID's got the situation under control. Once we're all done here, we should get in contact with Anya's. Yeah, I think our patrol is just about over now.
Wait a moment.
I mean, I guess she does have the braid. You're not wrong there, Crimson. But it's long and gray instead of short and brown.
For coming to my aid, and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities, but I know you will succeed. I believe in you all.
I imagine they're going to be questioning how you got the evidence that you have obtained, and the legality of the evidence that you have obtained. That's what I'm wondering here is this legal? I don't know.
I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Good idea, Van.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
Select go to Vesture Palace from the travel menu to advance the story. I could do that. However, I think that's gonna be where we call it for the night. It's a good place to stop. Good. Actually, real quick, before we go calling it,
on my way.
Let's see if Katra will finally let me come and say hi.
I recommend everything here.
Nothing to do that way. Nothing to do that way. Nothing to do that way.
Nope. Katra does not want me to hang out. That's a shame. Well, it happens. Let's go look for a raid target, though I think we all know that a certain somebody is basically playing Twewy, except she should be playing, or she should play actual Twewy. Magna's playing, or is at the end of Sky FC. That's good for him. However, as I said, Dream Drop Distance, I'll admit, is not my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. But hey. Ooh, you are right, Lance. He is live. Should we go say hi to AOD? It's been a minute since we've actually raided him. And he's playing Elden Ring. Let's be nice to the mod. Let's go raid the mod. We're gonna go raid the mod. Thank you for pointing that out, Lance. We're gonna go raid AOD with one of these two messages. Subscribers on the first, followers on the second. I will see you all. Tomorrow is Xeno Saga for my second free day of the week because I, decided to do 2 of them this week. Ooh, up next week is Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, let's go harass AOD. We'll see you all next time. I'll be back on Saturday with more trails. Bye, chat!